This is a 2001, oh sorry, 2002 R1 with the biggest pain in the ass wiring I've ever had to deal with. It's old, it's rotten, it's hot, and nothing's working right. This bike has been brought back to me, what, 4 times? Can't seem to figure it out. Everything is now bypassed, and still getting the codes. So I thought there must be something else wrong. Huh, there's something else wrong. So I figured, the hell with it, I'll just take and open up the entire wiring harness and see what I can find. Let's see. These plugs. Oh, you see these? Hope so. Are like the ground banks. All the grounds run to this plug. And this octopus looking thing plugs in. And that's how you get your grounds. Those are okay. It's the wiring on the back right here. It looks good, but what happens is, I guess, the vibration weakens it, and right where the wires strip back to, 2 of them were very erratic when you put an ohm meter on it. So I thought I'd make a video about this and maybe help somebody else out, because I can't find anything on this, and I'm sick of messing with this bike. I look like an idiot doing it because I can't fix it. So I'm replacing a lot of the wiring. I'm going to put a Anderson plug on this right here because these things were all shabby and loose. The factory wiring, yeah, it might work for a year, but you know, as time goes on, all this heat, you know, these things just they don't cut it. So I decided to have another look at this because it keeps on throwing the codes. I keep on getting 19, and now I'm gotten 30, and I've got 11. Just see what I can do here. Seems to be a real big pain in the ass, but just take the wiring all apart, and you got these things that are making your connections. I mean, they're all right, but there's no heat shrink around them, and the heat eventually will affect the wiring because they're raw, and you just got this coating of tape that's sticky around it. You just take it all off. Just do it, deal with it, redo as much as you can, and I guarantee you this bike will run like it's never run before, and no more stalling when you put it in gear, no more letting the clutch out, it's stalling, no more of the funny stuff, the games and all the crap that, you know, I've had to deal with this thing for the past year. You just go through the whole thing. It's not that hard. Take all the wiring harness apart. See, all the wiring off. And then just when you're done, I mean, there's multiple of these little plastic covered generic wiring covering. I mean, and a lot of them, some of them are weak. Nobody can see that one. Some of them are, I mean, some of them are weak. I mean, it's hard to tell, but you just better just cut it off and just redo it. Cut the wires back and just make a new one, because in the long run, you're going to be better off. Because I don't know about you, but you think you fixed your bike, and then 6 days later you got another code, and then you drop the clutch and the thing doesn't move, and it keeps on stalling for you. Well, how are you supposed to get to work like that, huh? That's what I'm trying to tell you. The grounds were also shabby. The grounds were all worn out. So just make yourself a new ground wire. It's only 6 gauge, and a couple of ends. It costs you $10, man. I mean, come on. You want your bike to run and you want to go see a girlfriend or something? You ain't going to see a girlfriend when your bike ain't running, right? You know? Not that you could take this and go to the grocery store or anything, but you can at least buy a bottle. Anyway, let me get back